All right, welcome back to Sycamore, right where we left off last time. And there she is. Look, she's already got the trees sitting behind her. Check it out. See the little trees sitting there? So she carries around the baby trees with her that are grown somewhere, who knows where. And then she goes out and plucks them in the ground. Pluck is not pluck. Puts them in the ground. Plants them in the ground. You can see her. She's right there planting. There she goes. She's coming over here. Here she plants another one. All right. Anyway, we're continuing now. And I have all the windows open just because I never stopped playing. We're at 130 cash gold a week, so we're doing okay. I am tempted to build another treasury, and when I say tempted, it means I'm going to do it. And how do I want to do this? Let's do something like this. Let's edit these parts, and let's put the treasury. That's too far. So where's close enough? I need to... They're too far right here. Let's put one down there. And then let's put one over here. I like the way that they don't snap back. That's pretty cool. And then let's put one over here. And then let's put one right here. That's too far, but that's not. And I could unlock the stone parts. Why do I want to do the wooden ones when I can unlock the stone parts? I can unlock the stone ones, right? Lord Manor stone set. Yes. Bailiff office, sure. Let's go ahead and do the trade bonus. And the tavern wall, and the tavern stone set. And we're done except for the tax office. Okay. And then since I'm doing that, let's do the towers instead. So in order to get this to work, this is not too far. Let's take this out. Alright, and let's do this tower here. There we go. And then, what's the upkeep? Size is 1. 3 gold upkeep. It's not too bad. Okay, let's take this out, and let's put this right here. I think that's about the same size. Right. And so those are our 3 treasury towers. I don't know. We'll see how that looks. If I don't like it, I can always tear them down and rebuild. But this will give us an expanded treasury once I set them to be treasury towers. And we'll see how that goes. Let's see. 65 stone, 45 planks, 22 tools. We have it all. Go ahead and start construction. And might as well high prioritize that so we get that done. Okay. Anyway, I need more soldiers. We have more people joining. We're making 123 a week, which is why I'd really like to get my cash hoard way up there. I'm going to expand the residential area since I'm building residential on this side now. And we do have some green. I was going to build a church over here. That's going to require stone. How much stone do we have? 61, and it's being used. Okay, hang on. Where am I storing stone? Is this the only place I'm storing stone? Yeah, 80 of it. And you all are filled out here. Mm-hmm. I could... What do you have here? You have the iron ore. Oh man, that's a lot of iron ore. We need to start using that quick. Let's go ahead and store some stone over here as well. Alright. And let's put in a stonecutter camp here. Just one of them. Put it right over here. This is in the residential area though. Do you really want to do this? Because it's a big negative. Is there any other stone? There is more stone on the map right over here. Conveniently enough. So let's put you right here. Right on the hillside here. Okay. And let's make sure we have an extraction zone around this. Like so. So you can get to that stone. We'll get that built and we'll get some stone over here because I want to build a church over here. And I think I want to put the church right in here. So, monuments, this will be our first church. We'll finish that quest. And what do we got here? Do we have any new pieces? Nope. Extension A, Extension B, the small tower, the round tower, the core. So, let's put the church core right back in here. And let's go up 1. And let's put the simple door right in front there. And of course, oh, I'm not storing any glass. I'm going to have to start trading glass. And we'll put a cross, no, gargoyle. Put a gargoyle up there. And then we'll do the big tower here that blocks a window, right? Kind of, sort of, maybe. Put the cross on top of this. And yes. This is not going to hold very many people, that's the problem. And we've already got a lot of people over here. So this is one of the smaller extensions. Yeah, the trouble with raising it up is it doesn't increase the number of people. You're increasing the stone, but you're not increasing how many people the church hold. But I think that looks a little better. So that's our church over here. We need 99 polished stone, which somehow we have. And 117 stone, which you don't have. 56 planks, which we have. 69 tools, which we're going to pay for. And 10 glass, which we're going to pay for. And we're going to want this a stone church or a red church. How about a red church? Yeah. Yeah. No, let's just go stone. Let's go traditional stone with the first church. Alright, let's start construction. Glass, man. Glass. Well, I left an empty warehouse spot over here. I left 2, actually. So we're going to store glass here. And I'm going to trade for it. Who sells glass? Selling glass for 50. Good grief. Trading resources, glass. Buy until inventory reaches 25, I suppose. 25 glass. There we go. Because I forget how many the church needs. How many does the church need? Church needs just 10 glass. Alright, we'll do 25. That's fine. When we want to build more churches, we'll have it. In the meantime, look at all this barren land here I need to do something with. Very interesting. But we need to make some more stone. Let's speed the game up. I'm at 1x again. No wonder. And a house is upgrading. Good. Is this finished? Not quite. 5 tools. Better high prioritize this. And 3 of 4 joining. That's good. I was going to expand the residential area and carefully sculpt it around the church. So actually we're going to take a bite out of the front. And then I'm going to move. I'm going to have the residential area swoop out here and over here. So we have more areas to build there, just like that. And we'll kind of go around this area and over in here. This will be a pretty big residential area. And you know what? I'm going to want to put a wall around this at some point. Maybe a wall along the beach. Since this is our, let's call it our industrial area. Right? These things are up and running. Sorry, they're up. They have nobody to do anything with. And you want iron ore. You're going to produce iron bars. So I need some smelters in here, and the smelters need trees. This is done. Add tree type poplar. Assign somebody to work here. It's going to be... Who sounds like a tree? You sound like a cicada. Alright, we're going to put the cicada in here to plant some poplars. And stonecutter camp's now complete. And we will say, let's assign some villagers here. Let's assign Cernok and Lud, whoever your name is, and Uluiana and Sarah. Oops. Sarah. This should increase the amount of stone that we have. And I may want to take you guys out of those jobs eventually. Honestly. Okay. We're sitting on 810 berries. Mercy. Not bad. 155 clothing. Remember how it used to be that as your city would upgrade, you get a wave of upgrades to commoners, and all of a sudden the clothing would be gone, and it would kind of sneak up on you? Now it doesn't sneak up on you, because as long as I'm not promoting anybody to commoner, the clothing usage is not going to increase. We don't need any more people doing berries yet, so we've got that much going for us. Are we full though? Kind of getting full, but not totally full. All right. So then I was going to assign people here. Okay, you're planting. And then I want the extraction zone. Okay, here we go. Promote all. And I couldn't afford it. Ooh, I'm losing 45. Ow. All right, the Lord Manor's complete. I was. That doesn't look too bad, does it? Let's go ahead and assign these to treasuries. Treasury, treasury, treasury. All right, now we can hold 1760. We're losing 46. It should be due to trade. We just spent 189 on trade because we needed to buy the tools. So let's let that settle out for a week and see where we're at. I still think we're going to be near 100. In the meantime, we're almost to the point where we can start creating our own tools. Let's start creating our own iron. I was going to do that. I need a woodcutter camp and an extraction zone. So let's do our woodcutter camp here. Lumber camp, that is. And let's put the lumber camp right behind the coal. And actually, look, you kind of fit right in there, don't you? That's convenient. Possibly 2 of them. I'll put 1 for now. We'll high prioritize you because we've got other things being built. And then we'll set the extraction zone to this same area, basically. The 2 biggest circles. This one and this one. And we'll see if that's enough. I think he can plant in a bigger zone than that. But we'll see. Alright, the lumber camp just finished, and at the same time they want me to send some people out. So I'm going to prepare my troops and deploy them right away. So says me. And this lumber camp is finished, so let's go ahead and assign some villagers to this. I misclicked on the button. Blitha and Seclandus and Meganild. You're going to produce some lumber over here for our coal camps. And that's good. You can come out. You came out right away. I'm going to need to promote. You can see that I'm still buying tools. That's the thing. We're at 15 tools. And I think I buy until we hit 25. And so, and I built these fishing huts as well. And we're not, sorry. I built these fishing huts as well, and I didn't assign anybody to them. So I need to do that. But we're, yeah, the budget here is, I didn't want to look at that. I actually wanted to look at trading. How many tools am I buying? I'm buying until we hit 30 tools. So basically we are using up all the money that we make. So there, we're plus 63 until that trader comes. All right, let's take a look at the military manager. All right, let's assign people. What's the army look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And join us is untrained. Why he's untrained, I don't know. He doesn't have a weapon, but that doesn't mean he should be untrained. But he is not trained, so we will not send him. Or her. Even though I should. But let's send... where's Good Join Us? We're not going to send Good Join Us. So we'll send Yolande. No, I don't want to see battle history. Gilpatrick. The Iboda. Heluyua. And you. Where's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have weapons. Extreme success probability. We'll send you out. And we'll hope when you come back, unless there's a good chance of you winning, I'm not going to send you back out for the second time. And we should get some more weapons back. And again, do as I say, not what I do, right? Because my first 2 attempts ended in horrific losses. Okay. So let's start fishing over here, for one thing. We only have 26 fish, so we're using up all the fish. So who's close? Ernaldus, 31 meters away. And I'm not going to talk to you. Sorry. And even though it's money, Aliz, 31 meters away. You do have a home, right? You do. It's upgrading. How about that? Good. Good. Right out front. Yeah, upgrading. Those houses are packed tightly, but they should work. One decided to join. I've got a whole bunch of... I don't have a whole bunch of unemployed. It's all good. It's all good. And the path up to the mine is all good. Right? The mine's working out well, even though you have to walk all the way up here to get to it. That's good. We're creating more and more stone now. We have 24. And you're storing some of it here. We only have 2 people here, though. And probably we need 3. So Yosemite... I mispronounced that. Yasmini, whatever your name is. And how about Raganos? You'll be all of this. All 4 in that warehouse. We probably don't need all 4 yet, but you have wood. You have 40 wood there. Let's start up with the coal huts. The coal burners. Flanagan. And... Oops. And Juliania and Miraculinus. Okay, let's start burning some of that. And then we'll fire up our first smelter to get the iron. And I think only Gervais is close enough. But you know, I don't think I need as many stone cutters as I assigned, so I won't click that button. And I will take one of our stone cutters and reassign them over to here. Good. And then we'll be making iron. And then I think I'm going to create a blacksmith. Plus 78 now, just like that. 1760 is how much we can... I swear we should have held more than that. Each one of these parts is what? 300. 270... 270, 270, 300, 420. Okay, well, 1700 it is. We are victorious, but keep my troops with you. Success probability average. Maybe another time. Don't even bother me with your crap. Alright? Just give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. Because you're going to get my soldiers killed. And they'll be practiced then. And maybe if I get some weapons... Let's see what reward we get. We only have an 80% chance of weapons, I think. But if we get some weapons, I can assign it to him. And then we'll have more soldiers trained. And I can send more out next time. And he's working. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. You're making their iron bars. Check it out. Yeah, we'll promote you all. We've got plenty of cash. And then as far as commoners go, 130 clothing as we watch these guys work the ironsmith here. Oh, there they go. Shepherd. 183 wool. Whoa. Whoa. All right, we got 1 sword and 1 spear, 10 polished stone, 6 iron, 15 bread, 282 gold, and an exclamation point. It's exactly what I wanted. That must be the rare gift. Alright, I want some more of these guys. So I'm going to turn the shepherds, right? And who else? How many shepherds do I have? All the shepherds are going to go to commoners. And you're going to buy clothes. I swear I have another shepherd in here. Shepherd, 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 shepherd. Shepherd, shepherd, shepherd. It would also be nice to filter these by where they live. Come on, I only have 2 shepherds? Really? Okay, well, weavers. There's a weaver. And any other weavers? I don't want to stay on the screen too long, that's the thing. Non-food. Tailor. 50. And that's all I can see right now, going through it at high speed. Okay. And I now have 3 that could be promoted to citizen if I want to, and I don't want to. Nope. And I'm very happy the way the village is sitting right now. We're still making over 100 gold a week, I assume. We're topping out the amount of gold that we can have, which probably means this needs to be balanced a little bit, but I don't care. I'm taking full advantage of it. And then how are we doing with fish here? I'm not storing fish over here. That's kind of stupid, don't you think? Let's store one square of fish. 4 have decided to join. Apparently everybody was able to build more houses. I think because our houses are just upgrading over here. This is the big upgrades. So let's see, what do we have here? We have Gospertus at 27 meters and Radari. Okay. Now let's go over to the soldiers. We have that one dude that was 300 and something meters away. Let's see, who are you? Yeah, 162. You're a soldier. All right. Let's open up the... Where's the iron smelter? Is that the other one? Let's open up the military manager, and we can assign a sword to you, and you can have a spear. You'll be our first spearman, and get trained, basically, because we need you trained. And you know what? I had rebuilt these dummies for the thumbnail. I'm serious, right? I rebuilt them just for the thumbnail, and I only put 2 in. And I forgot to put any more in. So no wonder they're training so slow. How silly was that? So let's build some more training dummies for these poor people. And let's put another one there. And you know, I have the additional parts. Let's put a weapons rack here. Because we actually have weapons now. So let's stick a weapons rack right out here. There we go. What else do we have here? And a small camp. Let's put the camp out in the sun. Alright, let's put the camp over here. Here's the camp. And what else do we have? We have these little flags we can put. Oh, we have banners. Right? Banners. Definitely get banners. And too far. What? What? Don't start with me. Let's put a banner up here. Here's a banner. And that should be it for now. This was all the decorations, right? No, there's these. There's this crazy chimney thing. What's this? Lord House extension. Yeah. Put the Lord House extension right here. Now this gets a big green. Completed. Build a church. 100 gold. Thank you. Let's build this extension here. Let's put in a door. 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 I know there's just a plain door here somewhere. I'm missing it. I know there is. I've seen it. I've used it. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. It's just turned around backwards for some reason. Just a plain door. Turn on snapping. There. And what else can we do with this? Can I put a top on this? Nope. It's unfortunate. It's just got the square top, eh? Alright. And put another banner next to this. Okay, and we will start construction. 61 planks, 50 textiles, 10 tools, 10 wood, 60 stone. We have it all. We're probably going to go in the red here because that is going to use up stuff. But now we can get those extra dummies built. And how's the city looking now? It's getting there. It's looking bigger. It's looking more substantial. Right? Need to put the farms. It's going to look better with farms down there. Wheat farms. What do we got as far as the yellow messages go? Workplace is full. Woodcutter. Woodcutter camp. That must be this... Whoops. That must be this camp over here is full. It sure is at 50. Which means I probably need another warehouse to store wood. 34, 50, 39, 100 iron ore. I don't need you. As far as the iron ore goes, we just need to use it more. It's time to start making tools. I think that's the issue right now. And you're going to use coal. You're going to use coal. How's the coal doing? We have 1 coal. See, the coal isn't very efficient. So let's go ahead and assign Avena and Etane and, dang it, Sayua to do some coal. And then the other iron smelter will do Edwund and Helwisa. Okay, and then let's put in our first blacksmith. The blacksmith is going to go... Where should the blacksmith go? I feel like the church is kind of negating some of the negative here. Can I fit a blacksmith right here? Can I, though? I think I can fit one blacksmith in here like this. Since I have the pattern to go by, that makes it a little easier to see if it'll fit. Let's fit the blacksmith right here. And there's the square for the house, so that's good. Let's fit it right here. Alright, there's the blacksmith. That'll make tools for us. And we can put another blacksmith across the street. That should make us plenty of tools. Where do we sell tools? Who's buying tools? Is buying tools for 10. And trade is enabled with them. So yes, the more tools we can sell, the better. So, another blacksmith right over here. Won't fit quite as nicely. Yeah, it's a little tight. The warehouse doesn't really need access to the back, but the blacksmith does. So let's put the other blacksmith right in there. Okay, 2 more blacksmith. Or 2 blacksmith, period. We don't have any yet. And how's the church doing? 33 of 33. Instantly full, which is unfortunate. And we have more promotions now. Let's promote all to serf. And I'm not going to promote anybody to commoner this time around. We're making plus 98. I'm not going to promote anybody to citizen until I'm ready for luxury goods. And we still have plenty of more residential areas to go. Okay. Right? And we have 95 happiness. 32 villagers say they're lacking housing. Huh. Right, because I just promoted a bunch. Not 32 though. 32 is lacking housing? No, it would be telling me. I don't know what that means. They're lacking water? They're lacking something? I could start to sell clothes. Ooh, the clothes are going down. Yeah. Okay. And the clothes are going down because I think I promoted some people. Maybe that's what the reasoning is. But we still have too much wool. And we have too much cloth. You know what? I think it's time for another tailor. So where can I put another tailor? I really like this stage of the game because it gets a little frantic when you're like, what can I build next? What can I build next? What can I build next? But this is fun. Where can I build another tailor? I want him to be near here. Here's the warehouse that stores the stuffs that the tailor needs. I could put the other tailor over here. He's going to stick off the ground though. The tailor's workshop is not something that works good on hills. How about we put you over here? Alright, and yeah, we'll put you right here. Right here. Okay. And it's also at this point that I probably should be using the workplace list. I know a scholar's not assigned at the extension. I know this gathering hut's empty. We have 1,000 berries now. Granaries, I know. The lumber camp. What lumber camp is this? Yeah. Mold. Do we have anybody else that lives close? 115. That's because you all don't have homes yet. Okay. We have 248 wood, though. And the sawmills are cranking. So I don't think I need any more lumber camps at the moment. But I do need the coal huts to start producing more coal. And what do we have? We actually have 86. We have 67. Okay, coal. 80 iron, 17 iron ore. We need these things to get finished quickly. And this is costing us in tools, and we're still making 78. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, so the tailor's workshop finished. The problem is finding a villager here, so I'm not going to click unemployed only, and I'm going to see one of the woodcutters, Muragis, is over here that only lives 88 meters away. So you're going to become a tailor. And let's make sure that you actually live close. You do. You live right over here. So this will make more clothes for us. And you actually buy clothes too. We only have one clothing market now. And that is right here. So everybody has to come here to buy clothes. That is going to be... Most of the commoners I think are over here. I don't think anybody over here is a commoner. They may be coming over here to go to the church. So I could put a clothing market over here. We definitely could use more than one clothing market, could we? If all my commoners are concentrated over here, which I think they are, then one clothing market over here might be enough. If I wanted to build another clothing market, I could put it on another one on the main road where you only have to cross over to the bridge. So I could actually put it right in here. Let me do that. That's my plan, even though it may not make any sense. But we will just put a goods market, the wooded clothier, right in here. And we'll go ahead and put a green tent on you. Turn snapping on, please. And we'll get that built really quick. And so if somebody over here does need it, they can just cross the bridge and buy it and go back. Normally I would build it next to a church, but I'm really trying to keep commoners out of here. You guys, surf. Ooh, we have a commoner that lives over here. How did that happen? Because you're a what? You're a woodcutter. You're a surf. You're a surf. I wish I could see where all the commoners live. Let me just spot check another one. You're a surf. 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 Okay. Well, you're near the bridge. You can just cross the bridge and get the clothes as soon as that market's built. So that kind of works out. Okay. And any fish backed up here? There's 10 fish there. But how many fish are we now storing in our new little granary? 5 fish, so that's okay. And how many have we sold here at the markets? We have 40 fish, 23 fish sold this week. By the way, that's awful crowded. As a matter of fact, I believe you have managed to block this road. So they have to go around. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. You can still get there. It's very crowded. It's a very crowded old neighborhood. Obviously a violation of zoning standards, but that's just the way it is. And the church is still full, right? No, 9 of 33, so it's not staying full. So maybe we're okay. Nobody's lacking religion. 32 are lacking housing. Might be an upgrade issue. I don't know what that means, but I'll take a 95 happiness. And these aren't finished yet. What are you waiting on? Tools? Ah, that's ugly. Alright, and this warehouse should be getting pretty full. The iron ore's gone. The coal's going down. The iron is high though, so now we need to use up the iron. And this is not full anymore. Good. But with that not being full anymore, that means somebody's taking it, which is not good. Because I'm storing stone here, because I thought I needed stone over here. Perhaps this would be better to store wood. I don't know. Building complete market. Okay. So let's fly over here. And let's set up some clothes. I still got it open. Parts. This is going to be clothing. And do we have anybody that lives fairly close? You're probably Hilidith. Hilidith, are you a newcomer? Hilidith. Where's your home? Your home's over here. It's actually on this side. Okay, good. Yeah. It's on this side, and you can just walk across the bridge to go to work. Perfect. And if I just hit this, you're the one that picks. Good. Okay. And where's the warehouse where we're storing clothing? It is right up the road right here, where we have 51 common clothes. And we should have more. We only have Duncad here. We definitely need somebody else. And alright, Nog, where do you live? You live over here. Is it too far of a walk to get over there? Where are you, Nog? 182. Where's Brithia? Do you have a home? You do. You have a home right next to the church. That seems like you're further away than the game's telling me. Maybe I should recheck. 79 meters, eh? Yeah, I don't think that's updated. Let me close this. Let me reopen it. Then let me click this. Then let me click this. And yeah, Brithia is now 182. Almarak is probably the one with the closest real house. And where do you live? You're over here. Okay, as the crow flies, you're closer. You still have to walk across the bridge. But you know what? No. We're on this side. No, we're on this side. You have to walk across the bridge. Then you have to go over here to the warehouse. That's fine. We will do that. Almarak, you're going to be in here. And I'm going to assign somebody else too. And I could grab another woodcutter since we have 253 wood. I think I will. Andreas, you'll change over to this job. Okay. Yep. Blacksmith is complete. Time to make us some tools. That's you. That's you, the blacksmith. And let's see. We can have 2 blacksmith. Who do we have? The Nagi. And, oops. And, Bertram. Get in here and make us some tools. Now, we're only storing tools in one place. I feel like we can use another warehouse. And we can stick it right over here. This can be a warehouse, another warehouse dedicated to this whole iron fiasco here. And the warehouse is the hardest building for me to find. And we will put the warehouse right over here. And that should be no problem, right? Everybody's got enough room. We'll build it. We'll say high priority. It's not too hard to build. And we will store some wood. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's promote all. We have 130 villagers now, 94 happiness. We have our first complaint about religion. And we have 131 clothing now. I'm not doing... Ooh, we're only making +8. Is that a tools thing? I'm going to wait. That's +25 now. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to promote anybody else to commoner this round. Alright. And then how are we doing here? Let's look at our military men. So we have level 3 and level 2 fully trained. And Novus, you're only mostly trained. You're not fully trained yet. But you all have leveled up. So that may make the missions a little better. I don't know. But I think I'm going to want to create some housing zones, possibly up in here. Just because the keep, if you look at the residential desirability, the keep adds a lot of green. Some of these pieces add a lot of green. And I don't know. Maybe put some houses up in here. This is all red down in here though. Ooh, more berries. But let's turn that off. And can I assign this part something? Aha, wooden keep selected function, none. Either a treasury or a bailiff office. How about a bailiff? And let's name the bailiff. We have Leonard, who's 23 years old. Weekly salary. Happiness is less impacted by 12%. Aha, everything happens at once. Job learning is increased by 12%. Soldier training speed increased by 12%. Gosh. I'm actually going to do the soldier training, believe it or not. I'm not sure this is in the game or not, but this is the one I'm going to pick. Because we've been having a fit with the soldiers. And I'm going to prepare the troops. All right? I'm going to hit the war menu. And we're going to assign our level 3 and our level 2s. We have a couple of level 3s now. And another level 2. And a level 2. And so that's the group I'm going to send. I'm not going to send the level 1, just the 2 level 3s and the level 2s. The probability is extreme. Let's send them out. There they go. Marching away. And maybe I can get done with the second part of the mission and get even more weapons. Or more goodies. Who knows? I got this spear here. That's new. I don't have any wine yet. But everything seems to be working pretty darn well. And the only warnings I have are the woodcutter camps are still full. Good grief. The warehouse will help with that. The warehouse will definitely help with that. I should have put better roads in here. I mean, you can get by here, but this road's kind of ridiculous. I feel like I need to rebuild this. But that's just the way it is. We could force a road. You could definitely put in walls to make sure that this doesn't happen. So you can force a road first. That's what walls are good for. But we didn't, so. So how many tools we have? 51 tools. So this is going to stop us buying tools. So you know what? This is what I'm going to do. And I don't have a warehouse. We have only one warehouse for tools so far. We are going to start selling tools above 75. Sell above 75. And then we're going to go to this menu. I've got the trade bonus for this turned on. I should have been talking to the... No, I can't. Clergy. Let's turn on the trade bonus for the clergy for tools. I should have turned this on before. This would have made tools cheaper. Because the clergy city is allegiance. And they are buying tools and weapons. Ooh, weapons is good money too. Yep. Let's turn on a trade bonus for you. Okay. And now I need to start talking to the quest guy again because I need points. Big time. Big time. But... building complete warehouse. Alright. That's you. That's you. So... You... first I'm going to... let's first do this. Nobody's joined. Let's do wood. 243. And let's do more wood. And let's do tools here. And what else do we want to do over here? Possibly swords. What do we have too much of? Wrong one. You is what I wanted to hit. Iron ore we're out of. We have 100 iron and 100 coal. Wow. We've made a lot of coal. Alright, we're going to store coal. I'm a little surprised we're completely out of iron ore. I thought sure we had too much iron ore. We're completely out of iron ore. I need more. Okay. And who do we have? Berthiva and Clement and Wooloo. We'll do 3 people here. The wood's really close. Tools and the coal are pretty close. You can store over here. I'm not using a stock maximum yet. Remember I said I was going to use a stock maximum for something and I can't think of what. Your troops have been very helpful. Success probability for the second quest is high. Keep my troops. Okay. Keep them. Don't kill them. So we still have a lot of villagers joining, and nobody's complaining about housing space yet, but I feel like the church is probably full, right? 33 of 33, so let's expand this church a little bit. How am I going to expand this church? Good question. That doesn't look too bad like that. I think that cuts off the window, though. Yeah, the window's cut off. Well, that's okay. I don't need to see. Hey, okay, they're victorious. The success probability for that last one is still very low. So I'm going to bring them back. Alright, I wonder if there was a sneaky patch to balance that. That's what I feel like. It was so easy the first time I did it. I swear. Okay, so let's build. That's another 30. And the envoy wants to talk to me. So let's slow the game down. And let's talk to the dude. Okay. Let's close the church building for a minute. Let's talk to you. Let's see here. Let's look at the Splendor menu down here. And let's put this up here and say, okay, so I am using this trade bonus and I'm using the labor trade bonus. So let's say I shall assist the people with the berries. And we have enough, but we only have 1,150 berries, so we'll assist the people with the berries. I don't really want to follow you, nothing personal. And there we go. We get money for that. I really should have been doing that quest. There is no reason not to do that quest almost all the time now because of the recurring trade bonuses. Why you, whoa, 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 why are you going this way now? Why aren't you going this way? Because you came up here and you went around. I guess I could see that. I could see you taking that way. Alright, fine. You're taking that way. I don't really care how you what you take. I'm still a little surprised that you switched from coming over here. From coming all the way over here to over here. Does anybody come in this way anymore? When new villagers arrive, the trader still comes in from over here. Okay. So you probably just had to take a bridge or something off map. So right, I was gonna build out the church. That's another 30, and these extensions are really the biggest bang for the gold. Here we go. All right, what do we get? Let's see. Let's pause it. We have 26 bread. 9 iron, 20 tools, 2 spears, 38 polished stone, 33 beer, and 9 wine. Alright. I'm going to increase this thing by 25. Am I happy with just 25? One more. One more. How about we do one of these? And this is that crazy angled thing again. Alright. And then that looks okay. We'll put a gargoyle out here. Gargoyle on the lawn. Right. There we go. Okay. Start. Unpause. Okay. So our soldiers came back. We got all kind of goodies. 2 buys wine. You buy wine for 10. Sorry, you buy wine for 5. You buy... Who buys beer? Nobody buys beer? Wow, you don't know what you're missing. But let's go ahead and sell that wine. If we have it. I'm going to have to put it in a warehouse slot, though, or a granary slot. Let's sell wine above 0 for now. Yeah, because nobody needs luxuries yet. So let's sell all the wine that we get. And where can I put the wine? This isn't very full yet, so let's put the wine right here. And how are we on tools? We have 107 tools, so now we're going to start selling tools, which is good. What does the budget say our trading is like? Trade income 430. We sold 30 berries, 20 polished stone, 20 planks. There, we sold our first tools for 72 gold. That's huge. It is huge. That is by far the biggest amount. Only 6 tools for 74. Yeah, that's huge. So these numbers will rise. Alright. And we still have not gotten... So how are the soldiers doing? How many injured do we have? It appears that we lost some soldiers. Battle history. Month 22. We had 2 new wounded. I know, it doesn't look like we lost any soldiers, but yet... Alright, let's promote all. No more commoners yet. Yet, where did they all go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only had 6. Okay, just relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. We have this level 1. We have 2 level 3s now. Probably create some more soldiers, but I'm going to need to move in some more housing over here somewhere. Right? And we have this church under construction now, which is good. We can put more soldiers in. I don't care where the soldiers live. Remember? I don't care where they live. There's no efficiencies in soldiers. So let's just pick Goaty. You're going to be a soldier. And who else? Beta Lotta. Yep, you'll be a soldier. And one more maybe. Seknail. You'll be a soldier. Alright. Let's go over to the soldier list. And we can give you 1 sword, and we have 2 spears to give to you all. And you all can get trained up on the dummies. And we keep improving our fighting force every time. Alright, so here we are with our smelters here, smelting iron. This is pretty much what this was all about to get to this point where we're making our own tools. We're not making our own weapons yet. I still have to put in the weaponsmith. But we are making our own tools, which makes sure we're still making a profit. And that is going to be it for now. Alright, thanks for watching. Did you drop that? Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.